Hey guys, Calbus here, bringing you another tech video. So I know it's been a little bit since I last released a tech video. I've been actually doing some research on OBS recording as well as incorporating Discord into it, using different audio tracks, as well as having Discord as a separate audio track entirely instead of just using it as desktop audio, which really sucks when you're trying to record gameplay and have people talking in the gameplay and their voices and the gameplay audio is almost the same level. You can't make out their voices. So in this tutorial, I'm going to kind of show you how to set it all up. So when you're actually editing your video, you can choose your audio for your gameplay, your audio for your mic, your audio for Discord or TeamSpeak or Skype or whatever audio source you want to use from. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So just on my desktop here, I have OBS open. So to start off, we're just going to put that aside. Sorry about the uh, OBS with an OBS with an OBS. That's just how it works. So what you need to do first is you're going to want to go online, and I'll leave links in the description for all this, is you're going to want to go to VB Audio software and get two things. One, you're going to get a virtual audio cable. This will just allow you to have another audio source in your sounds, and I'll show you guys that in a sec. You can download the cable input for free, but you have to donate to get additional cables for A and B input. I haven't done that. I found a way I don't need to do that, and I'll show you guys how I did it in this video. What you also need to do is on the same site, you're going to want to go to Voicemeeter and download Voicemeeter Virtual Audio Mixer. So once you guys have all that downloaded, what you're going to do is, let's minimize this. You're going to want to right click on your sound icon, go into sounds, and go into playback. Now, if you see, you'll have cable input as well as your Voicemeeter that you just downloaded. So, a few things to set up. You're going to want to open up Voicemeeter as well as open up your source that you want to record from. So in this case, I'm going to be using Discord. So we'll open up Discord. Wait for it to open up. So once it's opened up, you're going to want to go into settings. Go into voice. Now, for your input device, you're going to want to use whatever mic you're using, whether it's your headset or an actual audio microphone. For your output, you want to set it to your cable input VB virtual audio device, which is going to be your cable input that you just downloaded. So once you have that set up, you're going to click done, and Discord side is set up. So we'll minimize that, get it out of the way. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up your hardware input 1 on here to your cable output VB audio. So that's going to be your Discord right there. For your hardware input 2, you're actually going to want to do VB audio point, and that is Voicemeeter itself. Because when you're doing this, you're going to actually want to have your Voicemeeter set on default. That way, all of your desktop audio sounds to your gameplays, videos you're watching, all those sounds are going to go into input 2. And Discord will only go into input 1. Then what you want to do is you want to set out your output. And if you set your output to your headphones, per se, in my case I have my Razer Kraken as my default headset, by doing these 3 steps, you're going to hear everything through Discord and game audio. But each one of these will have its own input. So now what we'll do that we have that set up, we're going to go over to OBS. And there's a few different things that we'll need to set up for this. So you're going to want to go into your settings. Go over to your output. Sorry, your audio. You want to set your desktop audio device to the Voicemeeter aux input, your VB audio voice meter. Your microphone should be whatever microphone you're using, and your OBS will be your microphone cable output VB audio virtual in. You want to do it under your mic, not your desktop audio. For some reason, it just sounds better doing mic. I don't know why. That just seems to be how it works. So once you have those set up, you're going to want to go to output, go to recordings, make sure you have your different audio tracks set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right now, I only use up to 4 recording tracks, so that's all I need. But If you have more or less, you can select those, whatever it may be. Then you're going to go apply and OK. So now you're going to want to click on Mixer. And this is where you set up the actual tracks. So right now I have my webcam. I have my mic, which would just be my standard mic. Oh, sorry, I have mic 2, which is Discord. I have my mic, which is my actual mic I'm talking into right now, as well as desktop audio. So over on the far right hand side, for webcam, I have no audio selected for any of that. For mic 2, that's going to be my OBS. I have track 1 selected, as well as track 3. My track 1s I've set up to use as a streaming, so that this is what you guys will hear whenever I stream. But track 3 is going to be its own track for OBS. Track 4 is going to be for my mic input only. And track 2 is going to be for desktop audio only. So when you're actually recording with this kind of setup, if you actually play in Windows Media Player Classic, you can actually select each individual track for an audio device. So if you just want to hear the person talking with no gameplay or anything, you can actually just set that up. Or if you just want to hear the gameplay itself and not hear whoever the hell's talking, you can do that too. And then when you're actually setting it up in Premiere, for example, that's what I use, it'll actually give you all the separate audio tracks so that you can mute, you can cut, you can do whatever you need to do separately. If you need to increase the volume, if you need to decrease the volume, if you need to put it into After Effects and mess around with how it sounds, you can do that with each individual track. So it took me a few days to kind of research, figure out how to do it. There was a lot of different ways, but none of it really was how I wanted. So I'm really hoping this actually helps you guys for setting up recording audio with different tracks so that you can make everything sound exactly how you want it to. So I hope this, again, helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!